This is a Honda Zook. And it's got to be one of the ugliest, weirdest, strangest creations that Honda ever made. Now you might be thinking, why on earth did I buy this monstrosity? It looks like a mobility scooter crossed with a Sinclair C5 that's morphed into a skateboard with a seat on. Oh, and that basket, that was an optional extra. Everything about it is odd, I know, and that's why I like it. For obvious reasons, the Zook is also extremely rare. Honda only made the Zook in 1990 for approximately 1 year, and it was only sold in Japan. Honda planned on selling 40,000 Zooks at a price of 89,000 Japanese yen, equivalent today to £465, roughly 550 euros or 620 US dollars. Who knows how many actually sold though. Legend has it the Zook folds up or down. I can confirm this is not true. Everything you see stays in situ. When I bought the Zook, I had to take the cushion off of the back seat of my car to lay it in sideways, which although this only weighs 43 kilograms, it was an absolute nightmare getting it in my car, leading to my paintwork getting scratched. Whoops. The Zook's got a 2-litre fuel tank, which I'm yet to find out how far that will get me, but I did fill the tank up after my first ride and it cost a whopping £2.33. And then to check the fuel level, you've got this bubble here. Don't park it on a hill because you'll get a false reading. It's powered by a 49cc 2-stroke AF05 engine, which was commonly used across a range of other Honda scooters, such as the Spree, the Aeros and the Elites, which throws out approximately 3 horsepower. Right, and then to start the bike is nice and easy. Key in, turn it. Honda put an auto choke on this. So when it's cold, you don't need to do a manual choke and lift it up on the carb. It will just start. Start, choke. The engine is surprisingly smooth and quiet, similar to that of a Jaguar V8. Right, the seat is so small and so slidey, it does feel a little bit dangerous. It's almost like it needs some sandpaper on it to roughen it up a bit. But the good thing, where Honda put some thought into this, is look, it doubles up as a helmet holder. And just leave your helmet and away you go. But if you're in the UK, you can't do that. You need to lock it to get stolen, probably with the bike. You can see we've got a little lock here, so you can lock it as well. This is possible. Keep the thieves off your helmet. Can we lock it? Yes. If someone goes, look, I've got a free helmet, they haven't. Right, and then this is how you adjust the seat. You've got 2 levels. That height or that height. And then when you're done, tighten it back up. So under here we've got a storage compartment. Look at that, this is where your oil is. It holds 0.5 litres of 2-stroke oil. It's auto lube. And then you've also got this little storage space for your pink cloth. When you're done that, you can hide it away in there. I like the handlebar setup and switch gear, which is all part of the fairing, although it does look like it's missing a panel underneath. It is not. It's just the way the bike was designed. It's really weird, they just left it completely open like that. And same with the actual stem for the handlebars. You'd think that would be covered, but I think Honda gave up on that. So you've got a dipped, a main beam, indicators that sound like a lorry reversing. And a horn button. The speedometer is very basic. It reads up to 50 kilometers an hour, which is 31 mile per hour. It's annoyingly positioned just slightly off center. If you've got OCD, look away now. The speedometer has an oil light on there, letting you know when the oil's low. And for some reason, the speed light flashes red when you're riding it. Doesn't make sense. There's also no odometer, not that it matters, as I'm sure the owners were never racking up mileage on these. It was too ugly and embarrassing to ride. I do love the wheels and tyre setup on these. Honda stuck 8-inch white pepper pot style wheels, which appear to be very similar style to those on a Yamaha BWS. The tyres are very interesting. They have a footprinted design which was apparently exclusively produced for the Zook. There isn't much Honda branding on the Zook either, only a few Honda logos which hardly stand out at all. Very minimalistic. There were 6 colours to choose from: blue, green, red, white, grey or brown. What's your favourite colour? This was flat out. I could only get 45 kilometers per hour, which isn't even 30 miles an hour. Dreadfully slow. Here is my top speed run. All jokes aside, although this is definitely slow and looks extremely strange, it's got a lot of character which makes it fun to ride. According to the press release in 1990, Honda released the Zook as a new style, fashionable and simple moped town vehicle for young people and pursued the goal of being fun to ride and fun to look at. In this way, the Zook is a simple and unique town vehicle with a new style that meets the needs of young people who are sensitive to style and colour. The advertising character is Takoro George, a popular entertainer with a wide fan base mainly amongst young people. The word Zook is an original word coined by Honda, inspired by the Japanese word Zuku, to produce a tendency towards or putting oneself into something. That's apparently what that means. Stay subscribed to see what happens with it next. I've got quite a few plans in mind for this Honda Zook. The bodywork will be staying as it is because in my opinion it is in absolutely mint condition for its age, and I wouldn't want to do anything irreversible to such a rare bike. I don't want to give too many spoilers, but put it this way, there's a few nice bolt-on engine options out there which I've been keen to look at. Let me know what you guys think of the Zook. I reckon we could at least squeeze another 20 horsepower out of it somehow or another. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon for the next one. Bye for now.
新しい乗り物ホンダズーク。へんてこりんは気持ちいい。